Hello. Woo. Yes, 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 yes. I'm moisturizing always. Happy Mothering Monday. I am so excited about this day. Let me remove. I am ecstatic right now because this Mothering Monday is right after Mother's Day. And I couldn't be any happier to do it after Mother's Day and want to jump on just to talk to you guys for a bit about how mothering works when it comes to Mother's Day. So if we think about it, when we're talking about Mother's Day, oh my gosh, there's a lot that goes on, and a lot of times dads go, oh, we don't really have much happening in our day until they get upset. But before we get all the way into it, please do not forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share, and comment. I got to get to those 200. Believe it or not, a few years ago, I had 4,000 subscribers. But right now, yeah, we trying to get there. So please do not, don't care if you come for 40 seconds. Hit the like and subscribe because you never know when we're saying something or talking about something that you want to hear. But tonight, we're going to delve into, is Mother's Day for everyone? I literally thought about this because again, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment. Is Mother Day for everyone? Um hold on, I got to do some mothering. Dylan, no, that's not going to work. All right. So, here's my thing. I don't know if it's not for, and people, my mother doesn't celebrate it anymore because she's practicing witness now, and it's all good. I'm okay with my mom not celebrating, but let's think this through. There's a lot of cards, flowers, gifts, candy, fruit baskets, edible arrangements, shoes, purses, balloons. Have I named everything? Jewelry. And yet and still, that's not what Mother's Day was meant. Like I literally went to the History Channel to find out. So Mother's Day is a holiday honoring motherhood that is observed in different forms throughout the world. Mother's Day was created by Anna Jarvis in 1908. Okay? But made official in 1914. So with that being said, I'm like, Anna didn't really mean for it to be that way. So if you go on and to delve into history, she literally was upset because it became commercialized. Like Anna thought that it was going to be something where you legit were going to be like, I'm going to take my mom to church. We're going to have a family day. She didn't mean for it to become commercialized. And that's really what all holidays have become. And me reading that helped me to understand. I know when people get so upset and they feel so bad. They're like, my children didn't get me anything. Why? My kid didn't get something. Well, if your kid is 3 or 4 years old and you're a single parent, what is the little 3 or 4 year old going to get you other than whatever he did or she did at preschool? Huh? So I think the commercialization of it has messed some women up. Okay, because you see women, they're posting all of this stuff like, oh, look what I got for Mother's Day. They have these purses, they have shoes, and some of them place their money up there and their gift cards and their flowers. And now you have social media, so like you get to see that. And then the mom whose kids are young and all they have is, a cute little card from their child. But I'm here to tell you, mama, that cute little card is worth more than that purse that person you're looking at on social media had. It's worth more than the gift card, the money, um the refrigerator. Some people get stuff like that. It is. It is. Let me just be honest. I was in a funk yesterday. Like total funk, right? Um, just because Mother's Day reminds me of heifer, you doing it on your own. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of I've clothed them. I love it. I feed them. I adore it. I do everything for them. Woohoo! And I never change it. But it gets real like crazy when you don't have no help. Last week, Leah was saying that I remember Leah talking about not being able to, no, she said it's not meant to be done alone. And I was like, she's telling the truth. Let me put up what Leah also said, y'all, because I was Leah said it is called parenting. It is not called raise a child and have a friend. Woo! When she said that, that was golden. And Leah, I'm gonna forever be posting that. But yeah, I don't want women to get so caught up in the fanfare of that day because you were gifted. How many ever children you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10. But how many children you have doesn't matter. You were gifted those children. You guys saw a little finger. Yes. Yes. But lay down. Okay, Dylan has to have like nature playing to go to sleep. So, okay. So, yeah, that's called mothering. Um, so here's my deal. Don't get caught in what you see someone else having. Don't get caught up in, the gifts that you may see another mom has. That's not what Mother's Day is about. And she didn't this woman, she didn't mean for Mother's Day to take on a commercialization of it. She did not mean for mamas to be like, oh, look at my purse and my shoes. So then you know what? The other mother feels really bad and gets a little bit in a funk. Now that wasn't my funk. My funk yesterday was just another realization of life, right? Being really, really thankful for the gifts that God has trusted me with for 13 years with one, 11 with the other. And you just you're feeling so good and you're feeling really overwhelmed as well. And I don't need, a gift on a day. I just need my children every day. And them telling me, like, sometimes they'll just look at me and tell me, "You're such a strong woman." And they'll thank me for taking care of them. And I'm like, you don't even have to say thank you. This is an honor for me to be a mom, to be your mom. So I want to say to women who you might was looking at someone and they had flowers, sometimes you got to give yourself flowers. That's okay too. It's okay to do that. But don't allow one day to put you in a funk, right? Don't allow looking at maybe one of your siblings is a mom and somebody showered them with gifts, but you didn't get anything. Don't do that. And I still feel like if someone mothered, if you are, and this is for men, you could no longer be with your mate, right? But you can simply tell that person, Happy Mother's Day. Real easy. Because guess what? If you love those children, you couldn't have made them without her. So it doesn't hurt you to. Okay. Now, I know and I realize that for some people, that is a difficult task to open their mouth and say, Happy Mother's Day. Or it may be a difficult task for you to even tell your children, Hey, mama. It may be a difficult task for you to say, Hey, kids, is there something you want to get your mom? Or hand them like a couple of dollars. Do you want to create something for your mom? But that's the reason why I'm starting to just dislike holidays, because I hear so many people get in a funk on those days because they're looking for somebody to give them something. They're looking for somebody to pour gifts. And that's why I'm like, don't allow that day to constrain you, to pull you down because you're looking at what other people have. This social media thing, like, y'all don't know, these people, kids could have not even bought that for them or their husband. They're just showing you what they want you to see or perceive. Unless you saw that video, a video of them handed to them from the beginning to the end, then let's be honest, we don't know if these people really got these gifts from their kids. So don't allow it. Yes, Mother's Day is amazing. But as I said before, let's look at it again. Mother's Day was started by Anna Jarvis, 1908, 1908. I hate when people say, oh, and that's a zero. 1908, it became official holiday in 1914. She did not mean for it to be gifting flowers and candy and edible arrangements and stuff like that. She meant for it to be a time where people went to church together. She meant for it to be a time where families gathered together around that mom and observed that mom and gave that mom her big ups and was like, you're amazing, mom. She did not mean it. When she found out that it was really, once she started seeing that it became hugely commercialized, she saw merchants just jumping onto it. She saw florists going crazy with it. She no longer wanted it. Like I researched this, y'all. I'm a scientist to my heart, and the part of being a scientist is research. I researched this. She did not want, y'all. She was trying to get it canceled. She wanted it canceled because it took on something different. I do like that Coretta Scott King decided one Mother's Day to stand up for unprivileged moms. Like, I was like, that's the type of stuff Mother's Day should stand for. Also, ladies, it's not about receiving flowers. It's not about receiving what I was gonna say, candy or anything like that. Guess what the best Mother's Day could be for you? If somebody gifted you a trip for a day to a hotel by yourself where you could get all the room service you want, and it was just you and the quiet and the peace and the calm and the serene. Let me tell you, my mom said that. I remember my mom saying that really on that day, people should, like, if you're married, the husband should get the kids and let the mom have that day to herself. Really, because think about this. It's supposed to be a day where you're being, it's it's Mother's Day. People are supposed to be waiting on you, and yet and still you end up cleaning up. You end up washing the dishes because people came over and you're having this and you got to pick this up, and you end up working on that day. So I agree when my mom said, that's what should happen. I totally agree. Okay. Thank you, Shakonda. Motherhood is a definite blessing. The gift or gifts are children. Yes. So I'm like, I ain't over here crying, boo hooing if your children can't get you anything because your child is 2 and 3, but you see your friend and your friend has all of these things. That's not what it's about. That's not even what this woman meant for it to be. As I said, Coretta Scott King, her doing that in, what was it? I think it was 1968. She did a march, and it was just for unprivileged women and their children. Like, literally. I thought that was cool. Like, if we can do things as moms to uplift other moms on that day would be great. Or have maybe I'll do like a conference where literally on that Saturday night, honey, you're checking into a hotel, and we may do a little pajama jam in one room, and then venture back out and just be with ourselves that whole Sunday, where we do a late checkout at the hotel. Like, that's what you need. You need just a moment to yourself. You really need that at least 2 or 3 times out the month. I'm telling you, because that's how you become burnt out. And it's not saying that you don't love your children and you don't want to be with your children, because people always take that crazy mess and put it out there. No, it's just saying you're a freaking mom and you're tired and you deserve to be able to breathe. You deserve to be able to have a little me time. So Mother's Day, that's what it should be. It should go back to being what Anna Jarvis wanted it to, and what she saw for it to be. And when she saw it becoming a commercial situation, and it was all commercialized, she was livid. So I'm sitting here as a mommy of 2, and I'm sitting here and telling you, wait, let me go ahead. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for the comments so far, but like and subscribe to the channel, please and thank you. But me as a mom, I'm like, Mother's Day isn't maybe for everyone. I hate it because holidays will take on something and it'll place so much pressure on people, and they get sad and they're hurt. And if you lost a mom, I get that day being hurtful, right? But if you are here, you have your children are there to love on you. That's what that day should be. My boys and I went to church. We went grocery shopping and things of that nature. And then I legit had Five Guys, y'all. Like, that's what I had. No. Mom said mothers are 24/7 and 24/7 never ending. And that's the thing. That's the thing. That's why it's good for you fathers, if you're watching this. I don't give a crap if you don't like that mama. If she has your kids 100% of the time, or 99, 98%, let's almost all of the time, why don't you go get them that day? You don't have to give her nothing. I know I said tell her Happy Mother's Day because, gosh, it took both of you to create them. Okay. So, yes, I said that. But you literally can go get those kids and say, you know what? Today, my friend told me he kept his son the whole time yesterday because he was like, so his mom could do, whatever she wanted to. I'm like, That's what I'm talking about. I had another friend, and I told him I'm gonna have him on my show because he was like, well, no, I get my girls and I say, hey, did y'all want to get your mom something? And he said, if they say yes, I take them to get something. It's really simple. He said, man, because I mean, I watched her give birth to my kids. She did that. I was listening to this man talk. I said, you got to come on my show, because he was like, she gave birth to her. I may not be married to her anymore, but that's still the mother of my children. And I appreciate her for that. Man, I respect her for that. I'm like, hello? Others need to see and understand that Mother Day and any other holidays are not for me. I know my mom just doesn't do holidays, but this is my thing. Like, am I telling you not to celebrate it? No. What I'm saying is, ladies, I hate when I see you sad about things you didn't get. Or, well, my kids are so young, they don't know. And well, one day maybe like, no, it's okay. It's just one day, and it wasn't even meant for what we see and what people place in front of us in social media. And like I said, these people could be buying this stuff on their own, y'all, like just making you believe that their kids went and got that. That's really what Facebook is. And then IG. I'm so serious. And I got my Golden State Warriors on. Everybody know I bleed gold. I love Golden State. So I had to kid it on, even though we lost. Oh, that was a side note. So let's just think heavily when we focus on Mother's Day and understand that, yes, it's nice that your children absolutely love you and maybe they're old enough to give you things. And maybe your spouse showers you with everything. But on that day, if that's not your story, it's okay. Because your gifts, your kids, those are gifts that keep on giving. Children are forever rewarding. Yes. Yes. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's hard. And sometimes they say and do things where we're like, I'm going to snatch you up, But they're so rewarding. And to be a mom is like, oh, I want to show you guys this. Because I was like, oh, this is so cool. The little boy is looking at his sister. He says, see, I told you. So that's how she does it, is what they say. And it says Happy Mother's Day to super moms everywhere. And mamas, that's what it's about. It's about your kids going, whoa, I told you. That's how she does it. That's what she does. Shout out to this artist that did this cartoon up there in the top right corner. But this is it. This is it. That's how your children perceive you. That's a gift enough, y'all. That gift, ooh-wee, that's a gift that will continue to keep giving. So you keep being that super mom. You keep being that mom that shows up in the classroom with the cupcakes, that mom that shows up with the good old pizza, right? That mom that shows up for her children, screaming and hollering on Honors Day, screaming and hollering at the Christmas events. That super mom that shows up in all ways. You continue to be that super mom because that's the gift you have that'll continue to keep giving. You'll watch your kids go off to college or get their best job ever, or walk into the career that's just for them, and you will know that you rock You will understand and believe that you were that super mom, that those gifts that you may have seen someone else get, that your friend got, that anybody in the vicinity of your eyes had, is not bigger than the gifts your kids were giving you, like the hugs and kisses, the I love yous, the little notes they may have sent to you, the things that they may have said, the strong woman they told you you were. You are that mother. It ain't no card, flower, gift, nothing that's larger than the gift God gifted you with. And those gifts, baby, they keep on giving, and they'll give to you until God sees fit for you to leave this God-forsaken earth, right? But for now, enjoy your gift. Enjoy your hidden cape and take it out and soar always. Because just like what was put up here, mothers are 24/7, never ending. And that's you. That's you. That's you. And guess what? You're a gift too. You're a gift to those littles. You're a gift to those grown ones. You're a gift to those ones that are teens and you want to pop their butt so good. You're a gift to those preteens, to those toddlers, to that newborn, to that middle schooler, to that college student. You're a gift to that young adult, to that 30 something, to that 40 something, to that 50 something year old. You are a gift. You're a gift too, mama. So understand, Mother's Day is cool, but you get gifts every day. You get a good morning, mommy, or good morning, ma. Good morning, mother. Good morning, mom. Good morning, mama. You get that. So soak it up. People need to normalize moms getting a break more often than Mother's Day. Yep. I like that. Thank you, Skylar, which is so true. So true. And that's what I said. I said it needs to be more than that. On my first episode of Mothering Mondays, that's one of the things that I was saying, that me time. It needs to be more than that. And understand, we didn't create kids on our own, right? And sometimes in this world, what you got to understand too is you're not always going to choose correctly. God gives you choice, and it's okay when you make a bad choice. Okay, so if you make a bad choice in what you chose to parent with, it's okay, because you got some beautiful gifts. God will show you through and make a way through the choice that wasn't right. And he will send you a village to help. So I say to you, moms, mothers, mamas, mommies, mama. I say to you, it's just a day. Skylar, I agree with you. Women or should I say mothers deserve a lot. Let's see. I loved and appreciated my mother to the end of her life. I was still giving and showing love. That my friends is the gift love. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Love is a gift. Because look. 1 Corinthians 13:13 says that God, out of the three things, what did he give us? Faith, hope, and love. He told us about faith, hope, and love. But he said out of those three, the best out of those three is love, you guys. And usually every time I speak on love. So thanks. But love is the gift. And then out of that love, you get this. Good morning hugs are the best. They are, because even from like the newborn all the way until they're 13 or whatever, and they look at you and show you their appreciation for you. Oh my gosh. It feels so good. So, moms, let's just remember that I told you, wait, let me go back, that Anna Jarvis, she created this Mother's Day, and she was able to get it official in 1914. However, she did not create it for us to be up in here sad because we didn't get gifts, sad because we didn't get presents, sad because no flowers were given, sad because no cards were given, no money, um, a phone call. Because some people don't have their mothers anymore for a phone call, you know? So I just want you all to know that it's not about a day. It's not about a day. It's about time. It's about your gifts you have. And it's about just kind of looking back and looking at those gifts like I created that with God. And just being appreciative of every moment you have with your kids. Soak it in, soak it up, and understand they are yours, your creations. They're your everything, right? And before they're your everything, God is. And He gifted those littles to you. So don't look at what other people have because you don't know how they got it or where it came from. And don't look at someone else's life or how they mother or how they're received by their children. Just look at yours and be appreciative of yours. And make sure you look in the mirror and you talk to that inner super mom in you and you say, hey, I'm a mom. I'm a mother. I'm a ma. I'm a mommy. I'm a mama. And I'm mothering. And no, it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be hurt. But we're not going to allow any day to bring us down, to make us feel like we're less than. If nobody has said to you, I'm saying happy Mothering Monday. I'm saying great job, mom. I'm saying, hey, you mommy, you're doing it. I'm saying, hi, mom, you're amazing. I'm saying, you mother, looking at me right now, you are fierce. I'm saying, hey, keep doing a great job. I'm saying, hi, mom, I know you're tired. I know you're staying up late. I know you're getting up early, but you're doing a great job with your children. I know you're doing it on your own, but you got this. I know you and your husband are trying to figure it out. You will. I know we didn't come with a book on how to mother, but it's okay. So, on Mother's Day, don't beat yourself up. Know that you're the best mom. You were created for them. And for that, you're a darn good mama. I love you. I love you for watching. I hope that I've said something, moms, to pour into your spirit, to just lift you up. I hope I've allowed you to understand that if nobody else loves you, I do. I hope I've instilled something in you that you can take back and share with other moms. Continue to ride with me on Mondays, Mothering Mondays, and bring some more people with you. Share this video on all your platforms for me and go back and watch other videos. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, hit that share button and comment and hit the notification button. Guess what? So that you can be notified. You can join me on Thursdays for my Thursday devotions. And I've enjoyed this. Remember, hey mom, hey ma, hey mommy, hey mama, hey mother, hey you. Hey, mom. Sometimes I call my mom a lady. So, hey, lady. Hey, mommy. Whatever your children call you. Hello. I see you. I love you. Until next time.